Hi, I'm Damari Gray. You're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
I'm Altaman Freddie Butler.
And I'm Ricardo Baby Gardner, and you are watching the Reggae Boys Commentary.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And this video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105. Well, hello everybody. I'm Simon Preston, and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary, your platform for everything Jamaican football related. How is everybody doing? Everybody doing okay? Well, I certainly hope that you all are well. Welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. So, looking forward to the discussion this afternoon. Hope everybody is doing well. It's December 4, 2024. It's amazing how time has escalated so quickly. At the start of the year, having domestic-based camps, giving 14 players from the Jamaica Premier League their debut, and where we are today, a trophy cabinet that has grown exponentially, not only for the national team, but club-wise as well, and also picking up medals in regional competitions as well, as we look forward to, without shadow of a doubt, the most important year to date of our lives, 2025. If you guys are just tuning in, you all are encouraged to hit the like, share, and subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary. We're looking forward to hearing from you all as well, those in the chat. And you can also use the super chat feature to show your support to the channel as well. So we eagerly look forward to your support and can't wait to hear from what you guys have to say. So as you can see by the title of this video, it says 2024, a year of success and progress. Now, I've made it abundantly clear that for me meaning Simon Preston, that success in football can have different definitions to different people. But to me, Simon Preston, personally, a great measure of success is trophies and medals. Is it the only definition of success? No, because you do have the intangibles in football that can be a definition of success. What I can say is that trophies, medals are a definition of success. And this calendar year of 2024, it's no question that that is something that has been achieved. And I'm going to go into that quite briefly before I get into the depth of things. But first, the comments. Simon P with the stats up top. Yes, Si, tell us what's in store for 2025. In due course, for sure. I am so special, says the general. Course Cornette says up. And Michael says, bless up, Simon. So those are the folks for now being able to tune in. So, okay, let's get right to it. And I know on your screen, what you're seeing is the Gold Cup preliminaries from March 2025, okay? So Jamaica against St. Vincent and the Grenadines from March of next year. Okay, folks, so let's get right to it, shall we? All right, good. Now, let's talk about the Jamaica senior men's national team. March 2024, the first time in 7 years that we're taking home a medal in any competition. The last time would have been the CONCACAF Gold Cup final in 2017 when we copped silver. But 2024, this year, at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, Jamaica got bronze in the CONCACAF Nations League. The first Caribbean team to get a medal in this competition, and for the first time, Jamaica also picking up a medal in this event. And think about the players that are part of their squad, part of this squad that were picking up their first ever medals for Jamaica as well. Let's just go through some of the names, shall we? The likes of Dexter Lembikisa, the likes of Karoy Anderson, right? The likes of Richard King, the likes of Kaheem Dixon as well. And we can go into Joel Atibader, we can say Dishon Bernard as well. We can even go into the likes of Ronaldo Cephas as well. We can even go into other players as well that are picking up their first medals for Jamaica, such as a Jamali Waite, such as a Shaquan Davis. And I've already named 9 players right there. And there are more that have picked up their first medal for Jamaica. Think about how much that is going to whet their appetite, increase their desire for more heading into this new year 2025. Jamaicans picking up their first medal for Jamaica. And as you know, staff also received the medals as well. This can only grow more and more because they have this experience. And these are all young players as well that have won their first medal for Jamaica in their late teens or early 20s. They know that they can compete for medals and trophies. And that will only inspire us for what lies ahead in the calendar year of 2025 as well. So all of that should be taken greatly into consideration as well. Our under-14 national team winning the CFU Under-14 Challenger Series in Trinidad and Tobago, the first time that Jamaica is lifting up a title in 10 years. That's right, our first trophy in 10 years. We go over to club football, where also we picked up trophies as well. Arnett Gardens winning the CFU Club Shield, and also Cavalier winning the 2024 CONCACAF Caribbean Cup. So massive credit to Cavalier and Arnett Gardens for winning the regional titles as well. So we won the CFU Club Shield. A Jamaican club also won the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup, and we're going to have a representative in the 2025 CONCACAF Champions Cup. One of the 27 clubs are Jamaican clubs, and guess what? One of the 16 clubs that will be in the round of 16 of the 2025 CONCACAF Champions Cup will be a Jamaican club. So in a sense, you can say that Cavalier are one of the top 16 clubs in the entire CONCACAF region, stretching from all the way in Canada in the north, all the way over to the east, where you have Barbados and Suriname and French Guiana, and all the way in the west, as you know, where you have the Central American nations as well. So absolutely fantastic. We should be pleased about it. Michael says, bless up Simon. Cronky says, bless Simon. What date in March is the game? Well, Michael, CONCACAF have not revealed the specific dates for the 2 legs of the matches, but what we know is that the international window for March in particular, I can be able to tell you that in particular. So in terms of the March window, it is from March. Well, the Gold Cup prelims, right? The Gold Cup prelims is something that we have to be mindful about because that is what we're in. And that is March 20 to 25, okay? March 20 to 25. All right? March 20 to 25, so that you are aware. And you know, it's home and away, and the winner will advance to the group stages of the CONCACAF Gold Cup. And in many ways, you can say that that is the last dress rehearsal before World Cup qualifying against the British Virgin Islands and Guatemala. You can say the Gold Cup as well, because the Gold Cup, you have an opportunity to play 6 matches that would be essentially the very, 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 very last dress rehearsal before the September, October, and November windows. But one step at a time. You don't want to count your chicks before they're hatched. So that is something to be mindful about, all right? You'll share with the man from Dudley in the West Midlands in the UK checking in. Ty says, blessings, Simon. Blessings. Hope you're doing well. Michael says, okay, cool, thanks. Yes, as I mentioned earlier, just want to recap those things. we have three national teams that actually went on to pick up medals this year. You think about the under-18 team that went to Turkey, they picked up a medal, and also the under-14 Challenger Series team that was in Trinidad and Tobago picking up gold, and of course the senior men's national team bronze in the Nations League, the first time in 7 years that Jamaica's picking up a medal. Andre Blake's fourth medal for Jamaica, Shamar Nicholson's third medal for Jamaica, Damian Lowe's third medal for Jamaica, Michael Hector, that was his third medal for Jamaica. Second, I should say, because the 2015 Gold Cup final and also the Nations League in 2024 as well. So that would have been his second medal for Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? And then you factor in other players that have been part of the squad as well. Jamal Lowe's first medal for Jamaica. I mentioned Latipo there already. Greg Lee's first medal for Jamaica. Tavon Gray's first medal for Jamaica. It was Daniel Johnson's first medal for Jamaica as well. So numerous members of the squad picking up their first medal for Jamaica there. We mentioned club football, Arnott Gardens Cavalier picking up the regional titles, and these players winning medals and trophies on a regional stage. Think about how much that will do for them and their confidence as well. And on the women's side of things, the first of a Caribbean club to participate in the CONCACAF Women's Champions Cup was a Jamaican club, and that was Fraser's Whip, as they competed in the competition, 4 games under their belts, and they're seeing what the best is like. They played against the best team in the United States, one of the best teams as well, in Costa Rica and also Mexico as well. So a great experience for them as they created history. On the women's side of things, for the first time since 2022, our senior women's national team picking up back-to-back wins. As we know, 3-0 and 3-2 over South Africa recently. This is brilliant heading into 2025 when you also have the Jamaica senior women's national team, the Reggae Girls, also competing in World Cup qualifying as well. So not only senior men, but also senior women will compete in World Cup qualifying as well. And to kick off the year, we have the under-17 qualifiers for both men and women as well. We know for our men, we're 3 victories away from qualifying for the under-17 World Cup. Those qualifiers are in Guatemala. We're facing St. Lucia, the Cayman Islands, and also El Salvador. We topped that group, and we're qualifying for the under-17 World Cup in Qatar. We still have to get confirmation in relation to the under-17 World Cup in Qatar in terms of the time frame. As we know, the men's World Cup that took place in Qatar in 2022, it was a tournament that took place in November, December. And at this point, FIFA are yet to reveal the dates in relation to the Under-17 World Cup in Qatar in relation to the time frame. But it can be assumed that, bearing in mind the conditions in the Middle East, that you'd expect also a November, December World Cup. Because when you bear in mind June, July tournaments, June, July weather in Qatar, you're talking about in surplus of 40 degrees Celsius, which is extremely hot. You're talking about Las Vegas weather and even hotter as well. So it is fair to accept that the cooler conditions would be in the November, December time frame. And from 2025 going to 2029, the Under-17 FIFA World Cup has expanded to 48 teams. It's been quite a growth over the years because the Under-17 World Cup, which began back in 1985, it started with 16 teams. And it was 16 teams until the 2007 edition of the tournament, when it expanded to 24 teams. And I think that was the first time we saw CONCACAF get 4 spots for the Under-17 World Cup, to where we are today now, where the tournament is now 48 teams. And I believe it's going to have that same format as well, where you have 12 groups and 4 teams in each group, top 2 from each group, alongside 8 of the best third-place teams advancing to the round of 32, etc., etc., etc. So a great opportunity for Jamaica to be able to compete and qualify for another Under-17 World Cup and be the first national team to qualify for 3 World Cups. We know that the Under-17s were the first junior team to qualify for a World Cup, and also the first team to qualify for 2 World Cups, because as we know, the Under-17s went to the 1999 and also 2011 edition of the Under-17 World Cups. The Reggae Girls, they have qualified for 2 World Cups. So let's see now if the Under-17s, we're pushing for them to be the first national team to qualify for 3 World Cups as well. So we are fully behind them as well. And we know for the Under-17 girls as well, and Under-20 girls, they also compete in World Cup qualifying next year as well, as they also compete in Central American soil. The first part of the qualifiers, round one of the qualifiers, and then after that you have a final round of the qualifiers. So it's really something for us to look forward to as time progresses, and can't wait, honestly. I do think it is a period of time for us to savor, as 2025 is going to be the most important year of all of our lives, because it's a defining year for World Cup qualifying, especially for men. October, November 2025 will be the time where we're getting ready to celebrate a time that we're looking forward to, where we unite as a nation, come together. It's a great moment. So let us continue to show our support as we continue to push towards 2026. A great moment, a joyous occasion for us to look forward to. All right. So in relation to what's left for the calendar year of 2024, well, next week Tuesday, we're going to have the draw for the 2025 CONCACAF Champions Cup, and that will give us an indication of who Cavalier could face in the round of 16 of the Champions Cup. So we know that Cavalier are already in the round of 16 of the competition. So what's going to happen is that when the draw is going to be made, we're going to see that Cavalier would face the winner of X versus Y. You know what I'm saying? And I know many persons in Jamaica, Jean-Pierre Fan says, big up, Simon, big up. I know many persons in Jamaica are hoping to see Inter Miami part of the bracket of Cavalier, so that there's a possibility that lies where Inter Miami could face Cavalier. We know that Cavalier faced Cincinnati in round one in March of this year, so we look forward to what the draw will be like next week, Tuesday. So as I said, it's something for us to save in terms of what this calendar year has been like. There's been positives to take, and certainly for us to build towards heading into the new year as well. So great things on the horizon for Jamaica. Okay, folks. So I'm grateful that you all were able to tune in. 2 clubs from the Jamaica Premier League going on and winning regional titles, Arnett Gardens and Cavalier. We've seen where 14 players from the Jamaica Premier League made their debut for Jamaica in this calendar year. Jamaica winning a medal for the first time in 7 years as a senior men's national team. The Reggae Girls captain not only being nominated, but also finishing 15th in the Ballon d'Or for this calendar year as well. We also spoke about the under-14s as well, winning the CFU Challenge Series, which is fantastic, and certainly bodes well heading into the CONCACAF Under-15 Boys Championship next year as well. So as I said, it is a very, very jam-packed and busy calendar year heading into the calendar year of 2025. What I want to do is put up on the screen what actually the events look like for this year. So that is what I'm going to put on the screen now, so that everybody can see it. Okay, so just give me about 5 seconds, and on your screen you'll be able to see it. All right, so there you go. This is what the calendar year will look like in terms of looking into 2025. January, the year starts off with the under-17 girls, followed by the under-17 men. You'll have a FIFA window for the women in February. That's an official FIFA window for women. Of course, you would have heard Coach McLaren say that he is keen on domestic camps early in the new year, so we look forward to further details where that is concerned. And we know the under-20 girls kick off in February. We also have the Gold Cup preliminaries in March. End of March as well, the under-17 girls in round 2 action. Another FIFA window for women at the end of March as well, right, followed by what we spoke about earlier as well, the draw for the CONCACAF Gold Cup April 10. So all in all, you have to say that it is going to be a busy, exciting, riveting 2025 on the horizon for Jamaica. So you can all rest assured and be proud, elated, thrilled to be Jamaican, and especially with what lies ahead, everybody can be optimistic. Okay, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Please do hit the like button. Please do hit the share button. Please do hit the subscribe button for Reggae Boys Commentary for more content.
Hi, everybody. I'm Darren Moore, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, my name's Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is also brought to you by BLC Jamaica Security Electronics, specializing in alarm system, video surveillance, camera system or CCTV, barrier system, gate automation, and access control. Call 876-320-7711. That's 876-320-7711 or 876-351-1105. That's 876-351-1105.
Hi, I'm Damari Gray. You're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.